Fear tightens your grip on the mouse the moment a trade turns green. That small, creeping anxiety whispers that profit is fragile, that it could vanish in an instant. You rush to close the position, celebrating a tiny gain while the market still has room to run. This is the predator of missed opportunity, disguised as prudence. It feels safe, but it undermines your strategy by clipping the wings of your best setups. Greed, on the other hand, operates in the red. When a trade goes against you, it convinces you that the trend will reverse any second now. It ignores stop losses and overrides your analysis with a fantasy of a perfect comeback. You hold, watching the loss grow from a manageable scratch into a deep wound. This is the slow bleed that drains accounts, born from the refusal to accept defeat. Both emotions distort your perception of reality. Fear shrinks your time horizon to the next few seconds, causing you to react to noise rather than the signal. Greed expands your time horizon to an imaginary future, where every losing trade miraculously turns profitable. Neither respects the data in front of you. They hijack your decision-making with raw, unfiltered impulse. The key is recognition. You must learn to feel the cold touch of fear or the hot flush of greed as an alarm bell, not a command. When you notice your pulse quickening at a green candle, pause. That is fear tempting you to exit early. When you find yourself scrolling away from a blood-red chart, resisting the urge to close, that is greed locking you in. Awareness is the first weapon, detachment comes next. Treat each trade as a statistical event, not a personal battle. Your worth is not tied to the outcome of this single position. The market is a math problem, not a morality play. By removing your ego from the equation, the emotional charge dissipates. You can then follow your plan without the interference of anxiety or hope. Structure is your anchor. A rigid trading plan, with predefined entry, stop loss, and take profit levels, acts as a circuit breaker for emotion. When fear screams at you to exit, your plan tells you to hold unless the target is hit. When greed whispers that the loss will recover, your stop loss physically removes you from the trade. The plan is your master, not your feelings. Discipline is the bridge between awareness and action. It is the practice of executing the plan even when every fiber of your being wants to deviate. This is not easy. It requires repetition and a willingness to feel uncomfortable. But with each disciplined trade, you weaken the grip of fear and greed. You train your brain to trust the process over the impulse. Master your emotions, or they will master your account. This is not a suggestion, it is the core truth of trading survival. The market will always try to trigger your deepest insecurities. The only edge you have is the ability to control your response. Develop the cold, detached discipline of a machine, because the market does not care about your fear or your greed. It only cares about what you actually do.